The chapter begins by demonstrating the widespread success of Crown Prince Hyung's flashcards, a simple invention that made learning Chinese characters fun and accessible. The news quickly spread through the palace, with court officials and their wives eager to acquire the learning tool for their children's education. One official finally approached Hyung, pleading, "If it's possible, could you please let us know how to make those flashcards?" When Hyung acted coy, the official immediately offered to buy them at any price. Elated, Hyung agreed to sell, naming the price 3 sem of white rice. The shocked official repeated, 3 sem? Hyung calmly explained the breakdown. The first sen, 53 kilograms, was for the cost of materials. The second would go into the national treasury, and the last sen was for his personal use, specifically for buying books. Despite the high price, the officials clamored to buy them, worried about the future of their families. Hyung, satisfied that he could now nerd out to my heart's content, had successfully monetized his first educational product. Next, Hyung's focus dramatically shifted to his father, King Sejong's health. The crown prince stormed into his private meal, shouting, "Father, are you only eating meat again?" The king and his attendants were outraged by the interruption, with the king snapping, "You little! Don't you know it's a sin to disturb even a dog when it is eating?" Hyung inspected the king's meal, noting that the dishes were entirely meat and that the king wasn't touching the vegetables. He launched into a relentless, high-pitched lecture. Excessive consumption of meat will make the blood turbid. If you're not careful, it can also affect your head. What will happen to the kingdom if father's head is affected? The stability of this country will be shaken. Hyung forced the royal kitchen staff to redo the seasoning and reduce the meat. The king, whose attendants warned he would explode by now, finally reached his limit. He erupted, You little brat! I can't hold back anymore! Stop interfering with your father's meal!" The king ordered Hyung to be removed immediately and barred him from meals. Unable to manage the king's diet directly, Hyung sought a different solution. He marched into the workshop and demanded the craftsmen make a strange item. He was relentless, making them redo the work multiple times, shouting, "This isn't it! Make it again, sturdier this time," and using a whip on the bench for emphasis. Finally, Hyung presented the finished product to the king, a skipping rope or jump rope. Hyung explained it was an excellent plan that will take care of your health, father. The king and his minister stared at the strange, ordinary-looking rope, wondering, does this really help with my health?